All right, everyone. And this is another video. We're going through it. This is Kyle. And today's video will be, I'm actually not going to name it yet, but I am going to go through these articles because it's very important. So, this article is Tech Billionaires Think We Live in the Matrix and Have Asked Scientists to Get Us Out. This is by CNBC. So, it's not just anybody. So, I think it's something that, people might want to pay attention to. But let's get into it. It says two of the technology world's most powerful billionaires are concerned that we live in a matrix-style simulated world and we are working with scientists to break us out. In an article in the New Yorker, writer Ted Friend explains the idea of a simulation hypothesis and has been on the rise among tech elite. Many people in Silicon Valley have become obsessed with the simulation hypothesis, the argument that we experience as reality is in fact fabricated in a computer. Two tech billionaires have gone so far to secretly engage scientists to work on breaking us out of the simulation, Friend has claimed. Neither billionaires were named in the piece. The idea has gained traction over the years over the advancement of artificial intelligence technologies. Early this year, Tesla boss Elon Musk said that there's a billion to one chance we're living in a base reality. Now pay attention, people, because it probably was him. That's why they're putting him in this article without implicating him. Meaning the billionaire thinks that the odds that we are living in a semi-computer simulation. Musk argues that some technology is becoming indistinguishable from real life. And he took an example of the game Pong, which has evolved over 40 years into an advanced game in a virtual augmentation reality. If you assume any rate of improvement at all, then games will become indistinguishable from reality. Pay attention, people. He's getting you ready for the metaverse. He's basically telling you very soon your reality, which already is a simulation, will be taken even further into a simulation with Starlink, Starverse, the metaverse, Neuralink chips, and everything of that nature. And a Bank of America Merrill Lynch report from last month suggested that there was a 20% to 50% chance that we are living in a simulated virtual reality world, which they're doing predictive programming and lesson magic. They're basically trying to alleviate some of their recipient of energy by letting us know, but putting it in a way to where you have to read between the lines. Fran claims that the New Yorker came in an article based on an interview with Sam Altman, the president of Y Combinator and startup accelerating helping companies get off the ground. Also, this is before the starter of ChatGPT. Altman echoed some of Musk's worries over the advancement of technology. These phones already control us. The merge has begun, and a merge is our best scenario. Any version without a merge will have conflict. We will enslave the AI or it will enslave us. Now, this is what Sam Altman said 6 years before he dropped ChatGPT. I want y'all to hear that again. He said, these phones already control us. This article was done in 2016. The merge has begun, and the merge is our best scenario. And any version without a merge will have a conflict. We enslave the AI or it enslaves us. The full-on crazy version of the merge is we get our brains uploaded to the cloud. I love that. I want to say that again. Sam Altman, the guy from ChatGPT, the creator of Y Combinator, which is responsible for Cash App, Stripe, and a numerous amount of companies that we use even to this day. I think Uber as well, has said that the full-on crazy version of the merge between AI and human is that we get our brains uploaded into the cloud, and I love that. He said, I love that. We need to level up humans because our descendants will either conquer the galaxy or extinguish consciousness in the universe forever. What a time to be alive. Now, this is what your tech billionaires, the top seven, these are what these CEOs all probably kind of feel like in the background surrounding. Well, let's go to another article. It says Elon Musk and friends are spending millions of dollars to break us out of the matrix. This was done 7 years ago, October 13th, 2016. So it was the last article. Fans of the Wachowskis, the Matrix films, who remember Sophia Stewart, a black woman, created that. I'm going to give her credit. The Matrix films may remember that the trilogy's final suggestion that humanity's struggle to escape its own virtual world may take a very, very long time. Thankfully, a number of tech titans are deciding, dedicating millions to find out a way out of this techno reality they're creating. Elon Musk and at least one other future facing donor are reportedly spending millions to find escape routes out of the reality of this matrix like virtual world to what awaits us all, or which, according to Musk, has already arrived. The UK Independent note yesterday the new information from Sam Altman, who heads up the powerful Y Combinator and founded the nonprofit OpenAI with Musk, suggests that Musk is the only one pouring cash into the virtual contingency plan. As recently as the New York profiler Altman explains, people in Silicon Valley have become obsessed with simulation hypothesis. The argument we experience as reality is in fact fabricated in the computer. And as a result, the tech billionaires now plotting to put money where their money where their mouth is by paying scientists to find simulations emergency exit. For even longer than the public has been making Tony Stark comparisons, Musk has promoted the idea that simulated reality is, in very least, on the brink of taking over. Musk told Code Conference attendees that given the exponential technological improvements we're seeing since Pong and expect to see in the near future, it would only give the odds that it's a 1 in a billion chance that this is simulated reality. Now, I think people have to understand that at the end of all of this, they're basically telling you what time it is and what they get ready to bring into the forefront. And I brought up these articles to allow people to know that this has probably been, one would guess, a hypothesis, hundreds of years in the making. And that the people need to know we're already on backlog, we're already reverse or backwards. So this video per se is for people to be aware that everything that's going on now probably wouldn't be too much of a coincidence. And that the people that the gentlemen tech billionaires that people look up to have a plan and are moving us into the forefront of whatever's going to happen without our consent or our care or worry. Um, I hope this video was informative for you. I will name this video Tech Billionaires Want to Get Out of the Reality. Now, how about you?